What's good, Vision Gang? You already know what it is. This is your boy DaVizion, and I'm back again with another MMA reaction. This video is by Martial Liam. It's called Marlon Vera is a Sniper. With UFC 299 coming around, you all know how I do it. I like to react to the fighters on the card. Marlon Vera is going up against no other than Sugar Sean O'Malley for the UFC Bantamweight Championship at UFC 299. And I've seen Sugar Sean before. Definitely still going to react to him tomorrow. But today it's all about Marlon Vera. I want to find out what type of fighter he is and maybe even get some backstory on him if Martial Liam chooses to do so. But I'm really excited to find out what type of fighter he is, maybe see some highlights so I can make a great decision later this week when I choose who's going to be the winners of these fights. Y'all know how I like to do it, y'all. I hope you guys like UFC Fight Week. I love it. I might start doing this with some of the other UFC events. I'm not sure yet, but let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Fight Week, how I'd be reacting to the different fighters, and give me some suggestions of what I could do, what else I could do during Fight Week, or just anything else, any other suggestions, positive, constructive criticism you got for me. Please let me know down in the comments below. I love all of it, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. If you haven't already done so and you've been thinking about doing it, you just haven't done it, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be first to see the videos, and then make sure you guys jab that like button. I've been throwing a like goal up here all week. Let's keep it up. Let's go with 100 likes. Go ahead, Vision Gang, make it happen. 100 likes on this video. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Marlon
Cheeto. He's got some different looks to him. Like, ow, 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 ow. Who did he take out right there? Boom! Ooh, it's gonna click clack. Pow! Woo!
Fighting is so natural to men that it manifests itself in all kinds of characters. There are those like GSP, who have always stated that they despise fighting, but are still at the top of the mountain. But then there are those who just seem to be born to fight and enjoy every minute.
Warriors.
And Marlon Cheeto Vera is a proud specimen of that second breed. The bantamweight killer is one of the top dogs in the UFC's bantamweight division, and he has made himself one of
you tore that liver up right there, then with that straight to the jaw.
His progress in fight IQ, striking, and grappling can be noticed in every fight, and the only thing more clearly visible at first glance is his wildly changing appearance.
Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed. His appearance be changing.
Hard work.
His appearance be changing quick.
Look no further than the career and skills of Marlon Vera. The man nicknamed Cheeto is a sniper who is dangerous in every second of the fight. He calmly gauges the distance, the prey, and the conditions, and so often fires the right technique at the perfect moment to claim victory even when it looks too distant. But most of all, it's the Ecuadorian's intensity and ironclad mindset that has led him from a country with practically no MMA scene to the heights of the most prestigious fighting organization. Born into a middle-class family in Ecuador, Vera does not come from a family of fighters or gangsters, but fighting is what he believes he was put on earth to do. As a kid, he always got into fights until he discovered what MMA was and learned that some people actually get paid to fight. He began training in jiu-jitsu, then in striking and wrestling, and decided on a career path early on. Vera made his professional debut as a teenager and compiled a 6-1-1 record regionally.
That's not bad
but
at all.
A fighting career in the region where MMA is not exactly mainstream was not enough for him. Cheeto had the opportunity to live a relatively comfortable life with his family in Ecuador, but comfort and greatness rarely go hand in hand, and Vera's pursuit of the latter took him away from his family and into the US, where he found suitable training conditions and partners to help him grow and reach the top. In 2014, Cheeto was a cast member of the Ultimate Fighter Latin America season, but was forced out after one win with an infection. Nevertheless, he made his official UFC debut against fellow TUF alumni Marco Beltran. Beltran evaded submission attempts in the first and second rounds to land solid ground and pound and earn the rounds. Once cornered, Cheeto fought back viciously and almost knocked out Beltran, but couldn't finish the job, and his UFC debut was spoiled by a decision loss.
See Cain Velasquez in the background.
Oh, he's in trouble for sure.
Big shot by Marlon Vera. Big shots. Marlon Vera.
Fighting for that top position. Sliding it under. He's locking it up. Locking it up. To really apply the pressure to the choke, he's got to extend his legs out. He lost it.
Yep.
He lost it.
Big
nice
elbow. Beltran trying to answer. They go the distance.
Marco Psycho Beltran.
Vera bounced back against Roman Salazar, who looked to employ the same tactic as Beltran and outworked Cheeto on the ground. But Vera would not fall for the same trap again, and this time proved his deadly creativity from the back by locking a triangle combined with nasty elbows until the triangle turned into a
armbar.
bonus-earning armbar.
Oh, Lord.
With his 5th career win
That's
by
some
way
dirty
of submission,
jiu-jitsu, man. I can't wait to start. I cannot wait to start.
A couple of years later, he was scheduled to face Ning Guangyo in Melbourne, Australia. Cheeto was 1-2-1 in his previous 4 fights and had recently lost to Davy Grant, a fight where, again, he could have pushed the pace more and got outworked by an energetic Davy Grant. He believed that a victory against Ning Guangyo would keep him in the UFC, while a defeat would have cost him his position at that point.
So he basically had to win this fight.
He did not start with any real urgency, as has been the case more than a few times in his career. But once he got going,
calm and collected.
There was no stopping Cheeto. After he won the first, Ning mounted a comeback in the second. But in the final round, Vera showed he would not be denied and dropped Ning with a pair of left hands. Guangyo still finished the fight conscious, but the win was clearly Vera's.
Straight onto the back. This is bad news for Guangyo.
Oh, caught him nasty.
It's all to play for here. Guangyo still looks hurt to me. Oh, and a nice knee to the body. Vera trying to steal these last 20 seconds of this round. Oh, and a nice knee from Vera.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Marlon Vera.
I'm a good friend of Brad Pickett's, and we thought we'd give you one of these Brad Pickett podcast mugs. How's that feel, hey?
Cool. I will get my coffee in this.
Look, that's perfect, isn't it? There we go.
If I'm not wrong, I get a call on Wednesday or Thursday, just letting me know, like, hey, this probably happened. Can you get ready? I'm like, I don't think I can get like ready, but I'm ready to take it. So when they called me, I was like, I'm always down for a fight. That's why I try to keep myself always healthy and on shape. And since my last fight, sometimes you don't need the perfect camp. You have to go there and fight.
He's a local here, he's a legend in the sport, and obviously he's dear to our heart here in the UK.
Yeah, I know all that, but as soon as the cage is locked, there's no legend, there's nothing that the crowd can do. It's only 2 men fighting, trying to get the win, and I will be the one with the highlights at night.
Facts.
Vera's abilities were first seen by a lot more eyes in London. He was called in on a week's notice to serve as the retirement fight for Brad Pickett.
This his last dance inside the
He's
octagon.
about to retire this dude, all right. I got a feeling. Oh, this Brad Pickett dude done put him on his ass, though.
Punch eats a few of those over the years.
Oh! Left hook.
Ever been to a rooster fight, Dan?
I certainly haven't, my friend, and I will avoid them at all costs if I can.
I agree.
Oh!
After 2 rounds of an entertaining fight, it looked like Pickett would ride on to the sunset on a win.
Pickett taking a moment to
Radio stations wanted to speak to him. All of the fan interaction that he's had, just like that front kick there. There's the knee again.
Coming forward now is Pickett, stopped in his tracks there by the head kick.
The last 5 minutes of Brad Pickett's career. You're not fighting any of these people in here. You're fighting that one man, and he's ready to give up.
Until Cheeto saw his opportunity, pulled the trigger, and sniped Pickett with a head kick in the 3rd.
Pickett really listening well to his corner.
He's throwing big power into everything. He's
Decent amount of volume as well.
Dropped him dirty like. Dropped him real dirty.
That is it. That is enough for Grant Waterman. He saves Brad Pickett.
Marlon Cheeto Vera.
It was a big opportunity for me, so you know, my coach always says you gotta take the risk. I want to be one day #1, so today I should start, and I'm grateful that this happened today, and I can't wait for my next step.
Vera was soon signed to fight Brian Kelleher, and he did not miss the opportunity to build on his previous highlight performance. This time, it was his crafty grappling that got the spotlight after a small opening from Kelleher placed him in a nice Kimura trap that soon sprang and locked tightly.
Kelleher tap. So Cheeto Vera with his 3rd consecutive win all in the last 8 months.
John Lineker's perpetual forward motion stopped Vera's ascent in the bantamweight ranking. The Ecuadorian chipped away at the legs and body but ultimately, Hands of Stone's powerful combos convinced the judges he was the winner.
Unanimous decision, John.
So we got a
Hands of Stone Lineker.
So John Hands of
Cheeto fell
Stone
short
Lineker,
dead
and then you got
versus
Gary
Douglas
Hands of
Silva de
Steel
Andrade.
Neal.
The two engaged in an entertaining stand-up war for the entire 3 rounds. But on that night, De Andrade was the hungrier lion of the two.
Official weight 135.5 from Mr. Vera. Luigi Burin versus Marlon Vera.
Very interesting if this fight eventually hits the mat to see how it plays out. 155 pounds when the call came in.
Now his look be changing so much with like his facial hair or not facial hair.
I mean, he wants us to be
And them haircuts is changing crazy.
Again, and a good kick to the body.
Man of many styles, I can see. Many
Oh,
looks.
there's another nice left hand.
that Burin can actually stay with.
Oh man, he is tearing through the shreds.
Cheeto with a big left hand.
Swinging for the bleachers.
Then he may be able to land some of these punches a little more clean. Right.
But you can see that when he's doing this, when he is moving forward and attacking, he's being way more effective.
His hips try to lift and take him back. There it is.
Look at that.
Cheeto's got the outside wrist. Now he can do some real damage.
Luigi's starting to
The body shot cripples Burin.
That's it.
Cheeto
Called it off.
rallies for the finish.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
A ruthless liver shot against Uliji Burin put
Fold
Marlon
him.
back on the winning track
Fold
in
him.
LA.
4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marlon Cheeto Vera.
Back on the road in South America, Cheeto spoiled the night for the Argentinian crowd by demolishing Guido Canetti.
Kickboxing background for Canetti. Left on the cross. And now looking to end it. And again, Canetti putting together some power shots. Body kick that time. Now coming forward. I mean, Canetti's using essentially power strikes from the outside. First 5 minutes for the fighter from Argentina, and they're going to let him hear it.
After a rough first round, Cheeto suddenly stepped on the gas, hurting Kennedy with strikes and finishing the job with a slick rear naked choke.
Going for the guillotine, arm is not in. If he pulls his hips down, he can get this right here. And now it's Vera trying to use up kicks. Kennedy needs to get his legs up and a beautiful uppercut. Oh, and now Kennedy's covering up. Vera going to work. Warning from the referee. More knees to the body.
He ain't. Ooh, wow. He beating the sleep out of dude, man. Beating him to Snoozeville. We going on a trip.
Is under the chin.
Taking him on a trip to Snoozeville. You better tap out if you don't want to go.
What a comeback. Marlon Cheeto Vera.
Vera proved to be a sharpshooter yet again against Frankie Saenz. The shorter wrestler only briefly got the chance to get in close, kept at bay by
that must have been it right there,
until one of them proved too powerful and accurate and stopped him in his tracks.
Another one.
Ooh!
He dropped the barrel with the right hand. Oh, and now Cheeto Vera seeking the finish.
The jab just dropped him right on the mouth, right on the kisser. Bing!
Heavy fist coming, and that is it. Cheeto Vera, 3 straight wins, all coming before the bell.
What has been the difference on this run?
I'm looking at evolving, because in this game, if you don't evolve, you just stay back.
Marlon had arranged a meeting with rising star Sean O'Malley at UFC 239, but he had to pull out due to a failed test. Instead, he fought newcomer Nolan Hernandez.
What kind of failed test? Somebody let me know down below. Hope it wasn't a drug test or like a steroid test. Like, that's crazy. Hope not. Let me know down below what it was, though. If somebody knows, please give me that info.
Hernandez. Vera again demonstrated his tendency to switch between tempos.
See, I like what his corner said. They said it was really close. He had your back.
And for Vera, the real error.
Right in the fucking face.
That makes that foot to the target pretty quickly. Yeah, and that made Vera switch back to an orthodox stance.
Yeah.
Just when
he gave him some nice ones. He gave him some nice
control over the fight, Cheeto exploded with the right move and effortlessly transitioned from striking to grappling to quickly finish his prey with a choke.
So you see the Vera with some urgency under him now.
Oh, and he's in the mouth. Look at it.
Cut him down.
Look at this.
Gets to pay him back for some of that ground. He was giving him a second go.
Oh, he done grabbed him in the rear naked now. He done really got you now. He done got you now, boy.
Cheeto Vera submits Nolan Hernandez. Wow. Perhaps he really got stunned by that knee.
Marlon Cheeto Vera!
It's all hard work, dedication, and there's no slopping. Without grinding, you don't make it, baby. To everybody out there, don't just stay down. Go and chase everything you want in life. Everything is possible. Let's go!
Vera's 5th victim in a row, Andre Ewell, did not fall from a single strike or sequence, but rather from a sustained and varied onslaught by Vera. His entire arsenal was on display in this fight. Ewell came out strong, but was methodically broken down by Cheeto's pressure in all areas, until he was completely melted under the pressure in the 3rd.
Big deep breath from Ewell. Yeah, those front kicks to the midsection. And more kicks to the body from Vera. Big left that time.
That one hurt him. And the knee.
Knee as he went down. Ewell still firing. And there is the hold.
And one thing that I see with Vera is, man, he loves this firefight.
Yeah, that's
you can
right.
Read it in the body language.
Yeah. When he's in the pocket like that, he just starts piecing him out, throwing long combinations and knees to the face like that. Black line is such a telegraph for fighters.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a wrestler, that's when you shoot against the fence and it's time to unleash.
Big second round for Vera, who now leads in the striking number. Inside kick.
That one hurt him as well. Instantly started walking differently. You know, he's doing the work for Marlon for him. Andre's just content to skirt, which is playing into the hands of Marlon.
Wow, jump knee. Well, the underhook on the right side. He has somewhat of those versions, but Busy with the knees, as you said, and now short elbows.
And that one! Andre's got a chin, though. Ooh! Well, you was trying to fight the hands.
Now he lets go of the neck.
Now, this is huge for Marlon.
Shots from a great position for Marlon Vera.
Big shot!
Big elbow. And gets loose with the left hands.
The referee's looking close.
Steps in. Marlon Vera does it again. 5 straight wins, 5 straight finishes.
The tweet, "Call the cops, Cheeto got robbed," pretty much explains the MMA community's reaction to the result of the fight between Cheeto Vera and Song Yadong. The clear winner of the fight were the fans, though. Vera and Yadong did not score a knockdown.
Okay, so Cheeto Vera and Song Yadong,
they both
had
landed over
a
50%
fight.
of their power strikes.
But what's crazy is, Piotr Jan is about to fight Song Yadong coming up at 299, while Vera has a championship match against Omalley. So yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm going to see Song Yadong in action as well really soon at 299.
Non-stop action. Regardless of the split opinions on who won the fight, everyone can agree that this was the fight of the night.
Slow down the movement.
Whoa! Man, now it's turning into a firefight along the fence.
Much more even in this second round.
Bow.
I wouldn't say that it was illegal.
That's huge. Control the head.
Two and a half to go.
Yeah, like right there.
Yep.
They going at it. They slugging it. They slugging it. Nice 1-2. Yeah.
They both got the same will to win. They're basically evenly matched. Someone's going to fall down, and we're going to see who it is first.
Nice knee to the body. Uppercut.
They're really slugging it out right now.
Seconds to go now.
Yes.
Real nice trip.
Incredible shape to be able to push the pace that he's pushing right now. Elbow. That's the same thing, right?
It's the same thing.
Final 15 seconds
Elbow.
here.
Elbow.
The most amount of significant strikes each of these guys has ever landed.
Oh wow, Song Yadong beat him.
Song Yadong, Song.
He said, "Fuck that, fuck that." That's one of my favorite cities right there. I love Vegas.
And I know that, you know, there's been a lot of talk leading into this fight, but from what you've seen out of Sean O'Malley, have you been impressed by him at all?
I'm gonna be honest, you know, like
This is the one when Sean O'Malley got hurt and Vera beat him. That's why Vera's gotten like pushed into this fight. I probably so because it don't make sense that he's getting this fight
when I'm able to compete and
when he just lost recently.
What did you make of Sean coloring his hair in the colors of the Ecuadorian flag?
Honestly, I don't really know. It could be Venezuela, it could be Colombia, it could be Ecuador. You don't have the logo on that, so
if he's trying to do it to try to get under your skin, because obviously, you know, being from Ecuador, it doesn't bother you.
Oh, my skin's thicker than his mom, so I'm good with that. I'm good in that side, you know. Win, lose, draw, whatever. I'm here to fight. I'm here to put in a show, and Saturday night, and you know, my paycheck's gonna grow.
I feel good. I'm healthy. It's 3 camps back to back to back where I've had no injuries, so you know it's super rare. And the hair is just, you know, I just wanted to do it at the Ecuadorian flag. Yeah. Awesome.
This fucking asshole.
It's 5 week. Like nothing matters right now. Like I don't make a big deal of things, anyways.
I just like to be active. When I make the run to become a UFC fighter, I was literally fighting every 50 days in South America. I was like, at the end of the day, dude, it's a fight. So
it's like once every 2
go in
months.
there and let it go.
Is there anything that you give credit to him at all?
Yeah, he's good at getting punched. I feel like he's going to experience a lot of a doubt in the first round when I'm hitting him with shots that he doesn't understand where they're coming from.
Obviously, it's a bit of work, a couple hugs, call it a day.
When you're ready, you're flying.
Is that him?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Face down, up, baby.
Oh, he's gonna put you in the face down, ass up position, Sean O'Malley.
Official weight 136 for Marlon Vera.
136.
136, the official weight for Sean O'Malley.
Okay. Despite the loss, Cheeto's consistency has earned him the long-awaited meeting that would put him under the spotlight. O'Malley came to the fight undefeated and riding on a rarely seen hype train that would suddenly stop at the Ecuadorian border. The fight started technical on both sides, and they landed some heavy kicks until O'Malley's leg gave out on him. Vera showed his predator instinct and pounced to finish the fight without further invitation.
Well, this is absolutely the most experienced guy.
Something's wrong with O'Malley's leg.
Right
I don't know what happened. But I really don't know.
I think he blew his knee out.
He rolled something.
You're getting tore.
That's the bad part about
throwing
those kicks. Your feet can break
now.
too.
In between rounds, if O'Malley has anything to say about it, guess you got to just hope maybe for Sean that it's a nerve issue that could recover.
Yeah, we'll hear up. He fell down. We'll hear about it.
Oh no!
Huge elbow from
You have to stop it.
Marlon Cheeto Vera.
Damn, that sucks. That sucks.
Oh my goodness!
Incredible.
So since Sean lost this fight, how did he get like pushed forward back into a championship match before Vera did? Somebody explain that to me down below. Well, maybe I'll learn more here soon about what happened to Vera afterwards.
Oh my goodness!
Maybe he had a loss that pushed him backwards.
Interesting stoppage.
Crazy stoppage.
It was quick.
Congratulations!
Come down.
The Cheeto Show, he says.
Don't be now.
Either way.
Say it again. Say it one. I dare you. I'm coming for anybody in the top 10.
Cheeto Vera!
The years of hard work have led Vera to the biggest fight of his career for the second time. Cheeto tends to start slowly, and sometimes that costs him. And the Aldo fight was another testament to that. The Brazilian showed off glimpses of his former brilliance and edged out Vera in the first and third rounds to win a decision.
Man,
Vera, he lost.
Heavy shots with the legs. Vera 28-13 with the edge.
You look at this as well. Marlon's doing was calling for forward pressure from Marlon Vera.
Andre Pedneris, one of the teams and fighters that have that southpaw conventional, right?
But a great job by Jose Aldo. He's doing what he needs to do to win.
Exactly what Andre Pedneris asked for. He went out there.
The Aldo loss lit a new fire under Cheeto. Where he could have perhaps done a bit more against Aldo, Vera left it all in a rematch against Davey Grant, who beat Vera in his third UFC outing.
Lost the first time around, right? So when they gave it to you, was it exciting to you to be like, yeah, I can go right that wrong?
Of course, you go there and you redeem yourself. It's something awesome to do, and I'm planning to do it in pretty cool fashion. Now I'm in my prime, and he's out of his prime, so it's gonna be for a long night.
This time, it was the Ecuadorian's hand.
He said, "You old, I'm not."
Three-round
whoop your
fight of
ass.
the night war. The story of the first two rounds was Grant's volume punching versus calf kicks and hellish elbows, and then more relentless punishment on the ground in the third.
Cheeto doing a nice job keeping that guard high and close.
But Marlon does need more pressure.
Round two forthcoming, and he tends to keep his guard up high.
Nice elbow.
Nice elbow from Cheeto. Oh, and that opened up a huge gash on the forehead of Davey Grant.
But it's landing and it's slowly doing a lot now.
Look at that though.
Just as good as the first fight.
Elbow again, that hurt him. I think Dave's a little hurt.
Nice elbows.
Good for Marlon.
Oh, he's on it. Armin guillotine. Uses it to escape and get up. Nice job by Vera. Elbows him and pushes him right over, straight to the same damage. Gets him back.
Big for Cheeto to not spend the final half of the round off of his back.
In round one for Davey, so could be anybody's fighting.
Crawl, stuff that takedown. He's in a front headlock. Let's see what he can
Nice.
get. He's looking at more gas. Sink that in here, ladies and gentlemen. That's in. Now, Cheeto's going to look to create a little bit of space. He's going to get his hip out.
Both of these men supremely conditioned, but
Davey.
Oh, yeah, Davey's looking worn out.
For bonus money tonight, another right hand from Grant. Cheeto returns.
Cheeto whooping his ass, man. They both getting to it though.
That knee hurt him.
He's hurt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Nice trap.
Go over the top. Yes, again. Keep coming. Go.
I think that elbow.
Yeah, Grant didn't like that elbow.
Yeah, it's looking like a difficult last one.
That's it.
How tough is Davy Grant?
And might have even needed it, but what a fight.
Marlon Cheeto Vera.
Marlon's entertaining fights and bonuses earned him a spot against legend Frankie Edgar at UFC 268 in Madison Square Garden. Edgar was sharp as ever and had good success on the ground in rounds 1 and 2.
Oh, and another one. Oh, those are solid.
Kick landed. Goes down to really break up the striking battle. Also because of this, he's more than willing.
He's 1 of 3 unofficially thus far.
Oh.
Flash cut under the left eye, Frankie.
Oh.
Nice entry.
Nice knee to the body there. Look at that. Beautiful scramble. And Vera back to his feet. Edgar just never stops with his footwork.
You've got to be in insane shape every time you go into the octagon. Close the range a little bit.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Big shot by Vera. Big shot.
Back kick.
Yeah.
Lead elbow there from Cheeto.
Oh.
Knee now.
Down. Twice the kick. I wonder what those words were.
Oh man, they're not liking each other. Let's go.
Strike and snipe down Edgar with a
Take him down.
front kick in the 3rd round for yet another memorable victory and post-fight bonus.
Took him down. He took him down. He finished him. He finished him. It's over with. Knocked him out. Nice.
You will not leave the scorecard. Wow.
Wow, that was that front kick up the middle that we were just talking about.
Cheeto Vera.
Marlon Cheeto Vera.
Stacking one incredible performance after the other, Cheeto finally found himself heading a UFC card, this time against fellow bantamweight contender Rob Font. Cheeto's progression was on full display in a masterclass against another prolific striker. From the start, Font offered an awe-inspiring volume of strikes.
So, you know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Cardio, he can keep going and keep going.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Cheeto's going to mix up the attacks a little bit. More kicks, more high kicks, shots.
Oh, that uppercut landed hard. Right up the middle of those elbows with that uppercut. It's a good read by Font there.
He's telling him he's going to go forward, push him, trying to game the system. As the fight progresses, rely on that fight. Oh!
Wow, man.
But it was Vera who was landing the heavier blows. Just when it was looking like Font was winning the 2nd round, Vera found him with a heavy left hook that dropped into the canvas.
Oh, that's
Heavy
a big
kick from Vera.
Very even though, both guys landed.
Nice counter with the leg kick by Font.
But Cheeto landed earlier, and it definitely had an effect on him.
If this thing goes 5 rounds. Under 30 now to go in the round.
That's nice.
Oh, he hurt him with that lead hook.
Yeah, that hook took him.
That lead hook got him. Vera stuck him with that hook. Font's hurt bad.
Covering up.
Wow. 17 seconds to finish this round.
Survive the final 10 seconds.
Huge
Big elbows from Cheeto. We will see a 3rd round.
Then in the 3rd, Cheeto again answered the heavy volume with power and precision and sat down Font with a knee.
Aspect to martial arts here.
John, you know, that was a shaky start, sorry, a shaky end.
Now you see he's not wearing much visible damage. Oh,
There's a
beautiful
nice left.
short counter.
Oh, that knee hurt him bad.
Ooh. Yes, sir. That was dirty. That was a dirty one.
That's it. Jump knee. Came like a left hook right up the middle for Vera so far.
And he's got 10 seconds.
Survive he does. Wow.
The brutal creativity flowed through Vera again in the 4th.
The hook kick. Connected.
That was got
straight upstairs.
You didn't see it
That was a
coming.
wasted opportunity for Cheeto, if I'm honest. Looking for it again.
Waning seconds of round 4, Vera goes high again. You gotta be kidding me!
His New England cartel opponent heard the final bell, but a quick look at both warriors' faces showed who the winner was.
The damage that he's done is much more significant. There's... I heard him down.
Oh man, his face is tore up. She's shredded.
End of every round.
Looking for an opportunity.
And that is going to do it. There is a live look at Woburn, Massachusetts.
Marlon Cheeto Vera!
Cheeto's steady rise to the top of the bantamweight mountain led him to number 5 in a fight against former 2-time champion Dominic Cruz.
Everybody knows I'm willing to die in there. I'm not around. This is my
Willing to
life.
die in that
I do it for
thing.
my family.
That's dedication right
You know,
there.
I want to be a world champion.
Die
That's
in
it.
that
The
tank.
biggest advantage he has, honestly, is the unknown stuff, which is the losses. I think what's made him the most dangerous is what he's learned from his losses.
I'm fighting for my life. I'm not fighting for be cool. I'm not fighting just for the money. I want to be a world champion. He already did it, and I'm on my way to do it. So that's what I'm here.
Cruz was in control in the opening rounds, using his patented footwork and unorthodox boxing to keep Vera at bay.
Starter, we talked about this. They're done. Nice low kick by Dom. Cheeto's gonna come out.
Ooh, put him on his ass.
Set down Cruz. The power of Cheeto Vera is the equalizer to the speed and the movement.
That was a beautiful shot by Vera.
Dominic comes alive. Without saw the Frankie Edgar fight where Cheeto backs up against the fence, but he needs to capitalize on those moments. But he's gonna go again. Look at that combination. Takedown, nice takedown. Cheeto's always so calm, cool, and collected.
They wanted him to draw out a bigger reaction. There's a nice right hand from Cruz.
Cheeto's looking for something now, though.
It's always something different. So if you're Vera, you gotta get going.
There's that front kick you hit Frankie Edgar with. There's a nice attack. Nice body shot.
Accuracy, Vera landing just over 30% and 50 strikes so far.
He's gonna go to work. That's when he's gonna come alive.
But, as is usually the case with Vera, it all went downhill for his opponent once the Ecuadorian felt he was behind. Cheeto let his hands go and dropped Cruz twice until he finally took out the 50 cal in the 4th and timed Cruz's head movement with a nose-breaking head kick.
Frankie Edgar out. He's looking for it again.
Yeah. Double jab and a right sits down Cruz and now
Caught him with a nasty cross.
When you got the power and you get him trapped, you gotta go. His dividends for him because he's having a much better 3rd round.
Nice sprawl. True takedown attempt for Cruz in this round.
He's like, get your points and then get off.
Nice jab. Yes, sir.
That is the key word there.
Oh, caught him. He timbered his ass. He's out. He's asleep. Ref, call it off. It's over. That's why he's in the championship match coming up soon. March 9th.
Marlon Vera is the definition of a self-made man, coming from a country with no MMA scene and going through a decade of ups and downs. Vera relied on his unwavering consistency and dedication, with attention to every single detail, to get to the cusp of title contention. Cheeto is a man who has evolved himself from a reckless kid with a love for fighting into a highly skilled world-class fighter.
Alright, big shout out to Martial Liam. That was Marlon Vera is a sniper. Marlon Cheeto Vera, the man of many looks. Definitely a striker to be feared, y'all. Like, he puts the paws on folks, and I really like him. Yeah, I like all the fighters with the cool backstory. You know, being from a place that not really hot on the MMA scene, but made a way for himself is definitely dope, y'all. The storyline I'm looking forward to most with this main event fight at UFC 299 is Marlon Vera's first win. Was it legit or not? Will Sugar Sean be able to kind of cleanse that? He won't be able to completely cleanse the L off his record, but will he be able to make right of that L? Will he be able to show the world that that was a fluke, or was Marlon Vera really just a better fighter and it just happened to happen? That's the storyline I'm most excited. You guys, let me know what storylines coming in UFC 299 you guys are most excited about. I'm also excited about Michael Venom Page's UFC debut. I'm definitely excited about that one. We definitely got some more Michael Venom Page coming up this week. You guys, UFC 299 is coming up right around the corner. The card is stacked. Let me know what matches you guys are most excited about. Let me know if there's anything special about any of the matches that makes you excited about it. Let me know down below. Any videos you guys want to see me react to in the upcoming future, please let me know what you want me to react to. You guys, if you haven't already done so and you're still here, and you ain't subscribed yet, what are you doing? You're watching a 40-something minute video and you ain't subscribed to the channel. You are insane. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be first to see the video, so you can be first to leave that comment, and you can be first to jab that like button, to jab that thing all the way to the moon, y'all. Let's send this video to the moon. I got a like goal right here. 100 likes will make me a happy individual. Vision gang, I leave it up to you. 100 likes on the video. I appreciate you. This is your boy DaVizion, and as always, be safe. Give it your all in whatever you're doing in life, and I'm gonna see you guys next time, because I'm out. Peace.